Cotonou is the largest city and economic capital of Benin. It is a vibrant and highly organized coastal city that sits comfortably between Lagos, Nigeria, and Lomé, Togo, to the west. Geographically, it's strategically located on a narrow strip of land between the Atlantic Ocean and Lake Nakwe, with a modern highway that runs parallel to the coastline, offering stunning ocean views, especially at sunset. Though not the political capital, Cotonou is the beating heart of Benin, both economically and culturally. It houses over 2.7 million residents, making it the most populous city in the country. This city spans a large area and it is constantly expanding, yet it has maintained a remarkable level of cleanliness and order rarely seen in major West African cities. The Amazon statue in Cotonou, Benin, is a monumental tribute to the legendary all-female military regiment known as the Alcojie, or Dahomey Amazons. Standing at an impressive 30 meters, which is 98 feet, tall and weighing approximately 150 tons, this bronze-clad statue was unveiled on July 30, 2022, symbolizing strength, courage, and the rich cultural heritage of Benin. Public workers are frequently seen sweeping the streets, cleaning drainage systems, and maintaining the lush public gardens that beautify various neighborhoods. You'll find green spaces filled with well-kept lawns, decorative trees, benches, and flower beds, especially around the Place de l'Étoile Rouge and the Havy districts. Cotonou is admired for its functioning infrastructure. Roads are well paved, roundabouts are neatly landscaped, and traffic lights actually work, a detail that surprises many first-time visitors from countries where such a system are often just decorative. There are well-marked pedestrian crossings, and the city's iconic zemijans, the motorcycle taxis, now often in uniform and regulated, offer fast and affordable transport across the city. The Boulevard de la Marina, which hugs the coast, is particularly impressive. This highway near the ocean offers sweeping views of the sea, especially from areas like Fijorose Beach, where development has embraced both tourism and urban comfort. Welcome to Lagos, a city whose name means lakes in Portuguese. Once a small Yoruba fishing port, it has grown into a sprawling metropolis, in Nigeria's former capital. Though the capital moved to Abuja in 1991, Lagos remains the economic heartbeat of the country. Lagos lies on the Bight of Benin, along the Gulf of Guinea. Its terrain stretches across coastal and lagoon areas, giving it both beauty and complexity. As of 2025, Lagos has an estimated metro population of 17.2 million, growing at around 3.8% annually. Some estimates even place it close to 20 million, ranking it among Africa's top 10 megacities. Under President Bola Tinubu, in office since May 2023, Nigeria has seen a major economic reforms, but also rising fuel prices and inflation above 20%. Yet, Lagos thrives. It contributes around 30 to 35% of Nigeria's GDP. It houses the headquarters of most major banks and operates Africa's busiest port system. The city's heritage shines in places like Lagos Island and Surulere, where colonial and Brazilian-inspired villas line the streets. Meanwhile, in Victoria Island, Ikoyi, and the ambitious Eco-Atlantic project, you'll see sleek towers rising, symbols of modern city on the move. Ikoi's skyline reflects both land scarcity and zoning laws that favor vertical luxury developments. Soon it will be home to the 40-story First Bank headquarters, one of the tallest in West Africa. Lagos is investing heavily in infrastructure and development projects. Let me introduce you some. The Eco-Atlantic City is a massive reclaimed coastal project expected to add 1 billion USD annually to Nigeria's economy. Another project is called Lekki Deep Sea Port, commissioned in 2023, targeting 2.5 million containers annually, further solidifying Lagos as a major trade hub. Lagos isn't just a city, it's one of Africa's top 10 megacities. According to the governor of Lagos State, its economy reached $260 billion in 2023, making it Africa's second largest city economy after Cairo and just ahead of Cape Town. Walking through Cotonou, especially neighborhoods like Ganhi and Kanjehon, you are likely to come across vibrant murals and graffiti that reflects Beninese identity, African history, and Pan-African pride. These colorful expressions add an artistic soul to the city's clean structure. The architecture in Cotonou blends modern urban planning with Afro-French colonial influence. Government buildings, embassies, and cultural center often feature symmetrical facades, archways, and landscaped courtyards. Meanwhile, private homes and offices are built with functionality, style, and airflow in mind, a key consideration in the city's tropical climate. You'll also notice that many commercial buildings have solar panels, a sign of the country's quiet embrace of sustainable energy practices. Markets in Cotonou, like the famous Dangtopa market, one of the largest open-air markets in West Africa, are surprisingly well organized. Despite the size and volume of trade, pathways are kept relatively clean, waste disposal is taken seriously, and sections are clearly divided by product category: fabric, food, electronic, cosmetics, and more. Smaller local markets like Misebo and Bangmei are also cleaner and more orderly than similar markets across the region. Cotonou stands as an unexpected benchmark in West Africa. Not the loudest or the richest, but arguably one of the best managed, cleanest, and most livable cities. Its urban design, cleanliness, functional public services, cultural richness, and coastal beauty make it a model for what African cities can become with the right governance and community discipline. The city uses West African franc, which is also used in Togo, Ivory Coast, and many other countries. Cotonou generates over 60% of Benin's GDP, thanks to a bustling services sector anchored by trade, transportation, and its deep water port. In 2023, Benin's nominal GDP reached approximately $20 billion, with GDP per capita at around 1,500 in nominal terms. For context, Lagos State's official GDP in 2021 was estimated at $102 billion, which means 41.2 trillion naira, and it now contributes nearly 28% of Nigeria's entire GDP, which stood at approximately $364 billion in 2023. The local currency used in Lagos is the naira, one of the weakest in Africa today. As of now, $1 equals to 1,600 naira. But beyond economics, Lagos is warm and welcoming. Its people, both Christian and Muslim, are a blend of local traditions and global influences. Lagos is also the beating heart of Afrobeats, home to Africa's biggest music, film, and fashion industries. Nollywood, centered here, is one of the top 10 industries in the world. In Lagos, you can find people speaking Yoruba, Igbo, and English, especially its pidgin version, creating a rich cultural mosaic. Lagos is Africa's poster child of ambition, a place of staggering scale, economic might, and tech innovation. It is a city of contrasts: colonial charm alongside steel towers, innovation amid infrastructural strain, a tech powerhouse still writing its next chapter. So here is a question. As a citizen of Cotonou, would you live here or survive in Lagos? Let me know in the comments below. The autonomous port of Cotonou handles nearly 80% of national maritime trade, serving landlocked neighbors via regional trade corridors. The port plays an important role in the West African region, as many ships container dock to offload the cargo and later it is transported to other countries. Unlike other famous and well-known cities in the region, Cotonou has played it so well to maintain silence while growing and improving on infrastructure and public services. Cotonou is a dynamic coastal metropolis anchored by its port, bolstered by industrial and tourism projects, and animated by warm, culturally rich communities, while still working to improve urban services and environmental resilience. So, citizens of Lagos, would you move to Cotonou? Can you imagine living in this city? Write me in comments.